The ESRB has rated Planet Zoo E10 Plus for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for everyone aged 10 and up. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Metroburg City Zoo. That's a mouthful to say. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my zoo. I know I said previously that I was going to be adding, we're going to begin the South Seas area, which is Southeast Asia, Indonesia, the islands, that kind of thing. But what we're going to do instead is I'm going to work on the farm, which is all the domesticated animals. I looked at my list and I looked at how I was building and where it was going to be, and I realized that if I didn't do the farm now, it would end up in some tiny backwater corner of the zoo, and nobody would go there because all the really fun animals, the fancy animals, the one with the high interest, the tigers and stuff like that, would all be in front of it, and nobody would want to go to the back of the zoo to see cows or horses, or in this case, sheep. So I decided to go ahead and start on the farm, which is, of course, our domesticated animal portion. It'll have some walkthroughs, and it'll be set up like a petting zoo, things like, not the entire thing, mind you, but, enough of it. So anyway, guys, what we're adding today is a habitat for the Hill Radnor Sheep, a European sheep species. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. And, that's what we're building. That's what you're watching. So I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the music and enjoy the build. And we're going to proceed from here with the farm. This is the Hill Radnor Sheep. The next one, I believe, is going to be the donkey, or maybe the Highland cattle. One of the two. Anyway, like I said, enjoy the build and enjoy the music. I will talk to you later. So here we have our paddock for the Hill Radnor Sheep. And as you can see, they've already got some babies. Baby sheep are cute. Very cute. I have to admit, and I know it's kind of bizarre of me, but I look at these babies and I go, the chef in me goes, ooh, veal. You know, lamb chops. Which is mean and cruel. I'm sorry. But there it is. Anyway, this is a pretty basic habitat. A lot of the farm habitats are going to be basic. You know, rectangles, you know, the occasional tree and a lot of empty space, things like that. And I will be doing walkthroughs, just not on this one. I like how it came out. I like the design. You know, the double fence looks good. Yeah, it is a good looking habitat. And as you can see, it is attracting attention, which is a good thing. Here is our here's our entire zoo with our Amazon basin on one side and the beginnings of our farm here. As far as where I'm going to take it, I'm going to take the farm both this way, you know, toward what would this be? What direction am I looking at? I don't know, south? Let's call it south. We'll call this north and this south. Okay, keeper hut small, number 8. There's keeper huts all over the place, and that's the one? All right, well, it happens. Sorry. But I'm going to be going south with the farm, and I will be going west with the farm, so in this direction also. Probably put some things here, some more things over here. The next animal in our farm is definitely going to be the Highland cattle, and we've also got the pigs and alpacas from South America, llamas from South America, chickens. I think we have the mute swans in the farm area. It'll be pretty cool. I hope you continue watching. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I look forward to hearing from you as always. And as always, I will see you in the very next video when we're going to be adding the Highland cattle to the zoo. Thanks a lot, guys. I will talk to you later.
There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta